He's Rei in Urusa Yatsura. Fucking show, yeah, he's Optimus Prime. He's Desert Rommel in Double Zeta. He's General White in Dragon Ball. He's in Cooking Papa. He's Dan Dashton in Big O. He's the narrator and Cross in Shin Mazinger. Yeah, we should be on track for the SR point. Yeah, alright. Probably. He's Carl Gustav Kemp in Legend of the Galactic Heroes. He's Violet's Jack in Violet's Jack. He's Kelly Leisner in Stardust Memory. He's Ultra Dad in Super Fighter Legend. He's Terry Sanders Jr. in 8th MS Team. Okay, Master Chief in Halo Legends. He's Rodan in fucking Bayonetta. Yeah, and then he's some bad dudes in Ideon. He's Dozel in Encounters in Space. He's Zangief. He's Janemba in Bojack in Dragon Ball. He's Kratos in Japanese dub God of War. He's Vanish Gregman in Evil Zone. I think I've got that sitting behind me. He's Tigger. He's Hagrid in that. He's Hagar in Namco Cross Capcom. He's Tarakatsu Honda in Onimusha 3. He's Teasel Bond in Mega Man Legends. He's fucking in everything. Holy shit, this dude. He's Sam Fisher, is that? He's Audie's Van Damme in Xenoblade Chronicles X. He's the fucking double of Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's fucked up when you think about it. Bum, bum, bum. And then let's look up Oliver. See what he's been in. Yeah, let's go for efficient. So this is Shoulder Cannon. He's probably also my granny. He probably is also your granny. And oh, good. And Oliver is Hayato in Gundam. Just all of them, every time he's Hayato. He's also Job John, but so is Marion. Like they've both been Job John in different episodes. He's Vester in Dugram. He's Raidor in Bottoms. He's Elsheimer in Galactic Heroes. He's Sorcerer A in the Slayers movie. What makes you think? He's also a duck in Thomas and Friends. So yeah, I think you know that, dude. Yeah, but if him trying to speak English afternoon, but if you don't speak English, then there's not much point to it, is there? Double large double image. Look at this bullshit. Love this guy.
の連中め、さすがお仲間だ。お前の動きを読んでやがる。S1星人は俺が叩きのめしてやる。どこに逃げても無駄だぜ。
Beam. Hey, remember these things when they were made out of metal? We were attacking the double one. You like how Bordeaux couldn't decide if it was going to be a big samurai robot or a Gundam, so it's got a V-fin and a head crest? Subspace beam da. Boink. Boink. Yeah, you wanna go too, buddy? Fucking shoot a laser at you too. It's alright. Raider's got full fucking heal. That's his fucking bullshit. Yeah, just shoot lasers at him, dude. You got 3 more lasers, didn't you? 2 more lasers in you. Oh good, now it's the radish. 1 more laser. Look at it. I hate it. Mecha boost. Oh, it's gonna give me the old slap and tickle. I'm in the bunghole. I don't know where that fucker's going. That is a Kill of the Butcher thing. All the mecha boosts from that fucker. Let's just defend. Oh, damn Eldar missile fuckers. Use his shield. I am worried about damage from the support on that guy. Killer the Butcher is from Zambot, and it is not the worst. Zambot is alright. The gimmick of Zambot is it goes, actually it's really shitty if you give a child a weapon of mass destruction. Cutting it pretty close though. How about you do a fucking double image? How about you do a fucking double image? I think we're about to get a game over, but that's fine. I think Aphrodite was on the last fucking page, and I closed it. Which is like, Marin, you traitor, I hate you, you're a jerk. Aphrodite, you're full of shit. Marin, you're a traitor. How dare you. For all of S1, I will destroy you. You killed my dad, you're a shitlord. Fuck you, Aldebaran. Gatla sucks. Oh, alright, I guess it doesn't fucking matter if that dude blows up. Never fucking mind then, who cares? I would have preferred it if he hadn't, but I should have started defending sooner against like this dude and this guy, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not really, but it'll do. And I should have scaled that. If he'd survived, he would have had full health next turn, so it sucks, but it's fine. Hey, it did a number on him still. It did do a number on him still. Right. Time to get big. The super accelerate. Duh. We found some excellent waves, and these space idiots just had to show up. Anyone who wrecks a lift spot is my enemies. I'm gonna smash all your faces in. Friggin' Holland. Bing Benny. Bing Benny. You haven't seen any movement from the Zerevire, but the other alien races have become more active. However, we're the warriors gathered to protect the Earth. No matter the enemy, we'll fight to the end. You tell him, Toga. So, the Spacers, Space Thunder, is different to Grandizers apparently. Grandizers has shorter ranges, post movement isn't all that. Yeah, it wasn't an upgraded Bullios. I should have just started defending earlier. Or he could have had fucking double image activate at any point during all of those, because it fucking didn't. Because otherwise he wouldn't have taken all that damage, but I mean, you know, sometimes you just eat fuck. Renton, formation X3. Roger that. Let's team up, Garrod. Formation X3? Eureka, do whatever you want. We'll do our best to follow your lead. Okay, but what's formation X3? These jokesters. Because now we're down of Oleos. Which is gonna sting, but we should be good still. I just gotta attack the big ship fucker. Got him. I wish Holland wasn't getting all these bops, because I don't want to see him ever again. Good.
をやられたか。
Oh,
攻撃
yeah,
を
well,
開
it's
始す
still
る。
good combine.
全グランディーバイ一斉攻撃で目標を撃破する。
了解。
まずは俺たちからだ。
逃がさないわよ。
Can't run.
くらえ。
These jokesters.
ライトレフトドリアをヒット。ブースター出力全開。
了解。かしこまりました。いっけー。後ろからお願いします。今よ、見る。
Here comes Leo in the G Shadow. Crashing a stealth bomber into a radish.
グランナイツの速度
Finally.
合心せよ。
How you doing, Dagroth? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, always with the maid crashes, always crashing Aina into things. Luckily, Grendide's is fucking invincible, so...
勝負だ。スペースサンダー。
Got him. God. Fucking Grendizer. Okay, this tiny boy does need to defend though, because I want him to get big. It's mostly exactly the same in Weird Plane mode. I think it's just the Space Thunder that changes. Space Thunder is post movement and all attack when it's not in the UFO. But it also can't fly when it's not in the UFO. So right now we definitely need it to be in the UFO.
アルデバロンの勇猛さを見せてやる。
Lift technique.
俺がカットバックドロップダウンだ。覚えとけ。
It's the guy who did the cutback drop.
その巨体で LFO の動きについてこられるかよ。
それでも戦士か。情けない。
It's become a big boy. Well, let's use our big boy powers. Oh, the big boy powers help. Alright. You full heal, don't worry about it. Let's do this thing, because we've only got 2 turns left to kill all this shit, which is gonna happen, but you know.
こいつでどない。
The Void Sword.
ダメだ。武装剣。体手割り。
Get him, buddy.
とりゃ
This fucking A fella.
油断があったか。逃がすな。すぐに反撃しろ。
へへ、これなら楽勝ってもんだぜ。
Nailed it, man. Okay, so he's a pretty big boy. He's fucking dead. He's pretty dead. Me, 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 me. It was Eureka 7 characters, Dagroth.
そのまだ大
From
丈夫だと思い
the
ますオーガ様
Psalm of Planets, Eureka 7, whatever the first series is.
グラビティクレッセント。
You got Holland, Matthew,
シュート
Hilda, Eureka. Renton's in the back for now. Always throwing up. So you can get. Oh my god. Why are you fucking nearly dying? What's your excuse? What sort of worthless garbage are you guys got going on? 1 to 4? And we're fucking 5, I guess? Jeez.
Ayo! 一点集中ね。
This goddamn radish. I'll look up who it is. Yeah, that's exactly it, Dagroth. It's just loads of different mecha anime series mashed together in a strategy game. There's and they have an original character to bring it all together, and then there's another sub-series of this game where it's just their original characters, which like, and they're the only ones they've released in English so far, but they've got one that's all mash up. Next year. This is next. get that guy. Let's get that guy. Okay, Toda is Aphlodia. What's she been in? Because I know that's her voice as well. Oh, she's Matilda. That'll do it. And Gundam. Oh, she's Ixa too. Valkyria, Guyver, yep.
準備はいい
So annoying.
オッケーっす
Yep. That'll certainly do it. That's where I've heard her from.
You いけるわ
You get him, Eureka. So I think all of these guys are now murderable. Cool. Then we'll do their combo attack next turn. They still can't move. Yeah, this has got Zeta Gundam, Gundam X, Turn A Gundam, Seed to Destiny for Gundam shows that you might have seen. It's got Eureka 7, it's got Big O. Escaflowne are not. Escaflowne have been in one game and they were trash because they only had like one attack each and it was just like, oh, you really should have actually done something
バル
with
ゴラ
them.
のスピードに助けられた
But Escaflowne is not
この
really
距離なら
all about the mecha action. But I think they could have done it better than they did, for
そのデ
sure.
ータ収集は私の役目なんだ
King Gainer is in it, Big O.
私もグローリースターの一員なんだから
And this lady is an original character they made up for the video game. Gravion.
夢中でやっ
The
たら
sequel to this game has Gundam Wing, Code Geass,
やってみせなくては活動船に持ち込めば
Tetsujin, which is Gigantor,
やった
Diebuster, Gunbuster,
こんなところで
Full Metal Panic, Gurren Lagann. I always forget it. Yeah, Gurren Lagann. Yeah, Gurren Lagann, definitely there. You got plenty of juice left. Make sure you get him. Oh yeah, real mature. Okay, so this is our last turn and I gotta kill this thing and this thing. Which we're about to do, so it's no problem. No problem. Macross Frontier, there's all the Macross stuff
見せ
too.
ようじゃないの。
Get out of here, Autobahn scumbag. Right then. So let's do the spell to make it take 10% more damage. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, whatever. Right then. So I just want to go all out on that. Get him, Daisuke. Time for the Spacer combination.
ヒカルさん大丈夫か。
私だって大輔さんの力になりたい。
Boing.
スクランブルターン。コンビネーションクロス。
Get him, buddy. You shot him.
マリンミサイル。
スクリューパンチ。
マリンカッター。 ここまでか。
Come on, but till now. And that got us a barrier field, which is real good. Real good. Probably going to put that on Wildios. Right, so we bop them, beat up these shit aliens. Wildios died, so that's going to cost us money, and I'm not going to be happy with that. But okay, yeah. So Aphrodite just yells shit at him, and Marion recognised Aphrodite and she's like, you fucking shit. Yeah, so I pretty much actually got them right based on what little I could read. Okay, we beat her. Aphrodite yells at Marin, and the Earthlings of the Order Baron will not withdraw from this planet, and it will be the next S1. And Marin says, even if it's like friggin' Gatler, if he would ally himself with other invaders to satisfy his greed, I'll take him down with my own hands. That's our point. Yeah, if only double image, just fucking twice. Or even just once. Remember when Dan Cougar in Z2 that one time double imaged 8 times in a row? That was outrageous. But we did it, we beat them all. And everyone's like, nice work, thanks to that new robot, brilliant. Marin tells Duke that he won't thank him. And he says, well, I don't need your thanks, sir, that's fine. So he goes to fly away. And Toshiya and Kerakena say, are you not staying because you revealed that your Duke fled? And Hikaru says, no, that's not it. He says, well, I may be an alien. I still consider myself to be your ally, provided you'll still accept me. Eddie's like, what the hell are you talking about? Of course we'll stick with you, buddy. And Gaia's like, yeah, I trust you. And then Duke thanks us for our kind words, and they say that I'll allow him to keep fighting, but he'll be going elsewhere to do it. And he tells everyone to remember that rage can become strength in battle, but hatred can only lead to destruction, regardless of who it's aimed at. Toby sees that Duke's determination is as strong as ever, and Setsuko passes on the message from Koji Maria, saying that they're doing alright. Duke thanks Setsuko, and should she run into the two of them again, he says, pass along the message that he wants to fight by their side again someday. So he leaves. Marion's like, dang it. What did I earn myself by coming with this? Yeah, he's like, what did you get by coming all this way to defend the Earth, Duke? And can I believe in the people of this planet the way you do? Fucking, it's expensive because it's big and good. But yeah, it was my bad that he got destroyed, but that's fine. We're still 100% SR points. We've only had like 3 units shot down. Yeah, Grenadier just too good. He's gotta go. Gotta go away. And here's Killer the Butcher. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho, Gatler-sama. So he's making fun of Gatler for his older Baron troops getting completely wrecked. And Gatler says that today was just a small test. Plus, there were some unexpected obstacles. Gatler apologises to Terrell for their troops returning in this sorry state after he went through the trouble of sending back up, and Terrell's like, nah, don't worry about it. I was satisfied simply observing Aphrodite's precise leadership. That being said, the Earthlings' increasing firepower is a matter of concern. And Butcher says that the humans have always been a warrior race, and the dimensional collapse has only served to stimulate our battle instincts. But, and Butcher's like, but that's what I like about them. Do we think Bill Killer makes sense as the villain and show about 10 yards in a murder what? In what way? In what way? But either way, the fact that Baldios is finished and God Sigma is hanging around is proof to Terrell and Emperor Vega here that the Earthlings are getting stronger. And Vega says that means that they need to strike now with all their combined might. But Butcher says that he's being hasty and there's a proper order to do things. The obstacles to their plans are plentiful, so for the time being, Terrell wants to gather more troops on the moon before launching the attack. And then they'll remove the obstacles one by one, and with that, conquest of the Earth will be easier. Butcher go ho 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 ho, likes Terrell's determination, but thinks he could put a bit more weight in that body. And then Gatlin Woodley is like, this decadent pig for seeing war as a game. I hate him. But everybody agrees to kill us, Butcher. But they all agree to stop stepping on each other's toes. Gatler suggests that the Geizok should focus on destroying the Earthling civilization. The Eldar should occupy the surface, and Vega carries out his revenge. And all Gatler wants is for the Earthlings to be gone, so his people can take the planet. And then Terrell says that though their endgame is slightly different, all their objects depend on attacking Earth, which is why. And Butcher is like, yes, that's why we should all do as we please, while sharing troops and resources with each other. And Terrell agrees, and he'll be sending more Eldar down to Earth. Gatler have the Older Baron work with him, and Butch thinks about what he'll do. Playing with the human forces on the moon or with Zaft would be good fun. But it was Vega who offered his Skull Moon as the frontline base. He'll have the Geizok helping destroying Duke Fleet and his friends. And Butcher is like, of course, but just hunting Earthlings isn't interesting. Maybe we can think of a fun game to play. And then Terrell inwardly is like, what the hell is up with this guy? He cares nothing for pride, determination, and resolution in battle. How did someone like this come to possess such advanced technology and resources? But either way, Butcher is like, this is the start of their conquest of Earth. He wants everyone to do their best. Fucking Killer the Butcher, he's such a shit. He hasn't even started doing his bullshit yet. Back in Trinity City, Tashi is getting told by Kazami and that that he and Rie are going to be coming along, and that's why we had to come back in the first place. Julie on the left here understands that the Professor wishes to observe Trinity energy while it's in actual use. It'll also help research and maintenance issues. And Minako here on the right is also coming. Tashi doesn't get why, because Machino isn't Kazumi's sponsor anymore. She's like, oh, it's got nothing to do with that. Or did you get together with me just because I was his daughter? And then Rio's like, wait, what, together with Minako? And Toshiya's like, no, stop giving people ideas, Minako. He's like, no, whatever. Still my vision for the future, you and me, baby. But she promises to look after him just like those 3 little maids on the ship. And Kirikan's jealous of the attention he's getting. And Tashia's like, I just wish she'd give it a fucking rest. But let them think about this. Because in comes Jamil, and he tells everyone to get set up. It's like, whoa, what's going on? Did Tifa have another friggin' new type vision? He's like, nope. Reports say that the Federation forces are massing near the Orb border. So the Minerva and the Argama are about to be right in the crossfire without us there to back them up. Kunstein is going to leave Bordios' adjustments to Kazami, but since Marin's the most knowledgeable person about subspace tech, the professor is just assist him. Jamie's going to be coming, and she's going to be taking notes on Bordios to send to Kunstein, and as a member of Blue Fixer, she's going to give it her all to see everything done. Tsukikage here on the left says thanks to Marin for his help. He's like, nah, not necessary, I'm just doing it to beat Gatler, because I hate that dude. Ryder shows up and tries to speak. Marin's like, I gotta go do maintenance on Bordios. Off he goes. And Ryder's like, oh, what's up with that guy? I was just trying to make peace with him. And then Oliver says, hey, if nothing doing. If the situation was reversed, were you shaking his hand so easily after all the shit we gave him and like punched him and beat him up? And then Quinstini inwardly is glad that she got Duke Fleed and Marin together, and she'll continue to believe in Marin, in the anger and the heart that beats within him. Gecko State is leaving, and Renton thanks Garrett for his assistance and promises that despite going their separate ways, he will always remember what he did for him. Garrett asks him to pass a message to Eureka saying that Tifa would like to talk to her again. And Renton's like, hell yeah, I want him to meet again. Tsukikage would have liked for the Gecko State to continue to cooperate, but Holland says this isn't what they do, even if they do get paid for it. Tsukikage asks why, and Holland just doesn't really answer. He just sort of is like, yeah, just. Matthew says they get all that love and peace business, but Tallow agrees with Holland that battles like today aren't really their thing. Tsukikage doesn't get how they can label our fight to protect the world a thing, but Holland says that they just can't understand us doing something for someone else's sake. Quinstein then says why do they oppose the Federation if not for someone else? And he says no, we do it for our own sake. But either way, Quinstein won't blame them because they're free to do whatever they like, and Holland says that's what we do, whatever the heck we want. Renton inwardly tells his sister that he didn't quite get the meaning behind Holland's words, but the weight and tone behind his words show that they aren't people who are fighting just for the hell of it. Setsuko comes over, and they're both glad to see each other again. And Toad's like, I got a little bit of advice for you before we say goodbye, kid. And he says, don't overdo it, trying to act all cool. What? It's like when you were yelling all that random techno babble, just chill out, because it might stop being funny and get annoying. It's a long way for a boy to become a man, so you got to keep at it. And then Ren's like, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, fucking Ren's really. But either way, Renton admits that Toby's words were right on the mark, and despite him knowing what he was saying, it didn't really mean anything. Having met Duke and Marin today and heard Holland's words, he understands that people fight carrying many different burdens, and he's sure Eureka must have something like that too. And she is just being weird. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Okay, now let's go to the bazaar. Wow, 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 wow. Anything good in the bazaar? Nope. +1 range. More boosters, please. Every time the booster.